Okay, everyone. Okay. Okay, hope everyone's doing well today. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. What I need to do, I need to clean up a few things from my last stream. If you look at, you see that a fair number of the characters are let's see. Well, not fair. Let's see. We got Gixxer and Gooner. They need a little bit of healing. So let's get them some healing. Okay. Gooner's almost there. So DeForte, let's just have you no Sparkle. Let's have you top off Gooner. Yep. Okay. And what we're going to do is we are going to I'm going to let's rest a little bit. Let's get some mana back. Now, if you notice that Sparkle's red bar is rising pretty rapidly. Why is that? Because in the DeFortae mod, this is the lords actually get regen. And so that's why we did not take the time to heal 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 Sparkles, because Sparkle, when Sparkle rested, would get regen. Okay. Okay, good. So we're going to now that everyone's topped off at max hit points. Let's have everyone rest. Okay, got some orcs. Okay, cool. We've at least got the fighter and the bishop. So Gixxer, we're gonna have you breathe. Hellgraph, we're gonna have you fireball them. That should be enough to take them out. That should be whoa. Nicely done. Okay, we got more armor, which of course we're probably just gonna leave because we're We've got too much junk anyway. Darn it, where's Jasmine when you need her? You know, it would be great to have Jasmine come along so we can sell off a bunch of the stuff that I'm not really... Sell off of these darn hammers that I keep picking up. And I think right, Ninja's somewhat close. Bard's decently close. Bishop's close, but Bishop is totally overburdened. I don't know if you're here, Tomar, but when you played Fallout, I would always give you a hard time about your being over encumbered. If you're here, please, I ask a favor, give it right back to me, okay? Make fun of it. Okay. Let's see, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, right now what I'm going to do is there is a place I could go, but I'm not going to go there just because I don't have to. Right now I'm not interested just because of the fact that the one area goes to a treasure chest, and that's the last thing I need. Last thing I need is another treasure chest. Okay, so let's see. So we came out here. Okay, so these are stairs. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know. I now know where I am. So, okay. So it's time to go through. It's time to go through the darkness. Ooh, it's slime time. So we've got lots of slimes. Okay, Gooner, you're going to... Now, Mind Flay isn't going to kill... Probably will not kill all of the slimes, but... One thing our goal is here, as I've said several times before, it's to thin the herd. You know, thin the herd so that way we have a lot less monsters to fight. And look at this, we're only down to 3 poison slimes. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, let's just have everyone melee them, because... Okay, not bad. Let's see where we are so we can get back. We can get back. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. Wait, what's... Oh, shit. How can I say this nicely? We could, y'all, we could be in for some major trouble here. We could be in for some major trouble because we've got a whole bunch of giant worms. Got a whole bunch of giant worms. Okay. Time out. Let's think this through. Okay. So this is what I'm streaming. So boy, okay. Okay, so let's plan this. Let's really think this through, see what we've got. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so Gixer. Let's see what we've got to use. Okay, so let's go out. Let's go after the second group. Let's see, Sparkle. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any useful Wait. Oh. Let's definitely. Let's see. Sparkle, cast magic, screen. DFortae, you're going to hide. Donkey, you're going to hide. Hellgraph, you're going to let's see. Hellgraph, let's have you cast magic missiles. I don't think it's going to be quite enough to whatchamacallit. Okay. I don't know what I want to have Gunnar cast. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's have you cast. I would normally have you cast a Mind Flay, but let's have you cast an illusion and see what happens. Just letting you know there is an ad break coming soon. Okay, how can I put this nicely? Let's just say our party is probably screwed. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I don't know what was summoned, okay? I'm not sure exactly what was summoned. But let's see what we've got here. So we've actually did thin the herd a little bit. Ad break has started, so I am gonna BRB. Okay, ad break is over, everyone, so I want to welcome everyone back. And in the meantime, oh boy, what do we do? What do we do? Sheesh. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's have Gixxer go after the first group. Let's see, well, at least the good news is at least we've got a magic screen, so that's hopefully going to reduce the damage some. Hey, Red Dog, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, DFortae. Let's just, I'm going to have you rest. Let's see if we can't have you stay hidden. Donkey, let's see if you can't, what should we do? Let's see if you can't Horn of Phantom them. Hellgraph, we're going to have you do this. I'm doing well, thank you. No, Gunnar, let's see. What have you got here? What have you got in terms of spells that can be helpful? Gunnar, let's have you try Basilisk guy. Let's see if we can't accomplish something with that. So let's see what happens. Okay, so right now what we're doing is our party is just getting hit with insanity like it's going cray-cray. Hey, Red Dog, you know what? Yeah, well, as I said, I'm actually playing Wizardry 6, but it is using the Wizardry 7 engine. So I'm just doing that as a qualifier, saying, hey, this is, you know. Okay. Ooh. You know. Okay. Ooh, good. I'll tell you what, the phantasms I think helped out some. No, DFortae, you're gonna stay hidden. Donkey, you're gonna hide. Ooh, what should Hellgraph do? Hellgraph, I'm just gonna have you hit. And Gunnar, let's see what you've got. Let's see what we can have you do. Psionic Fire, Blink. Well, so much for Basilisk guy. So I think we're just gonna let's just do a Phantom Darts. Hello, Gixxer. How you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. I'll tell you what, Gixxer, it's quite a bit of the pickle that we are in right now. I'll just leave it at that. Look, if you notice, we've got 5 out of 6 party members insane. Whoa! Damn it, Phantasm! Holy shnikes! Coming through with like the big time. Oh! Coming through with a big time spell casting. If there is one thing I have learned from DFortae's stream, it's that conjuration, illusion, create life, they are your friends. And I cast a pretty powerful illusion. I got some phantasms, so wow. Okay, so let's look at everyone. Let's look at everyone in the party. Okay, so we've got one giant worm. So let's just have everyone do the DFortae. You're gonna hide Hellgraph. Oh, Donkey, you're gonna hide. DFortae still hidden. Hellgraph, you're gonna fight. And Gunnar, let's find something really powerful. Let's see, is there a single spell that we have that we can like throw their way? I don't really see one. I don't really see it, like, because I want to spell. Ooh, Mind Stab. Yeah, I like that. I like that Mind Stab. Let's see if we can't. Um, let's see if we can't, get this worm done with. Boy. How can I say this nicely? We got lucky. We really got. I think we got some RNG love. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to go through our Sane Mind scrolls. And I have a feeling there's probably going to be and some of you may be okay. Good. Bishop got healed, so Bishop can now start doing some heal wounds. Okay. Okay. Now the one good thing about insanity is if it's not during a battle, you actually can take normal actions. So out of combat, what we can do, we can actually take normal actions. And that's a good thing. So let's get Sparkle taken care of. Come on, Sparkle. Okay, ooh, good. We're down to 2. We're down to oh boy, wow. Really? I'll tell you what. It's too bad DFortae didn't see that, because I'm going to be honest with you. I think DFortae would have been impressed. I think DFortae would have been impressed with how I handled that. Let's see where I am. Let's see where I am, because I may. Okay. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to be like, okay, good, good, good. So what we're going to do is Gunnar, instead of your instead of using scrolls, we're gonna have you cast Sane Mind on Sparkle. Well, look at that. Everyone right as rain. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, we got some inventory slots. I didn't realize we had some, so why not, hammer, DFortae, oh, butterfly axe. Hellgraph's already overburdened, so it's not going to really matter. It's like, hey, is like Hellgraph, or are you overburdened, or are you really overburdened? I don't think it matters too much, y'all. That's just me. Whee! I'm gonna grind here a little bit. Just grind a little bit, We'll see what type of monsters we encounter. We've got 4 giant ants. I'm not sure what type of ants these are. They could be regular giant ants, or they could be foragers. Personally, I hope they're foragers because I get a little more XP. And hope the sound is nicely balanced. If not, I always let me know. Hey, is it? I always try to make sure that the sound is decently balanced. Keep in mind it may not always be, but because sometimes I do get carried away and I yell. And based on the hit points, I think these are regular ants. Yep. XP tells me regular ants. But our goal for this stream is to break the diamond. Okay, let's see. Bard. Oh, good. Oh, cool. Bard's getting down there. Starting to get getting close to leveling up. Whee! Six giant ants. I have a feeling these are the regular giant ants. One of my favorite unintended puns was when I talked about vines, and I'm like, are these like fuming vines, or are they the garden variety vines? And I was like, wait a minute, did I just make an unintended pun? If I did, so cool. Okay, so yeah, so we are doing some temporary grinding at the fountain. Now, keep in mind the rules did say limited grinding, but I do reserve the right to, especially if I had I needed to get some resurrection Junk? Then yeah, I can grind a little bit more. Ah, good. We've got some minor dwarves. Fortunately, I remember that a mind flay will kill them, so that's what I'm gonna do. And just a hint: if you're playing a game, it's not a bad idea to take notes. I tend to take mental notes. So you know, it's like, hey, wait a minute. This type of creature is vulnerable to this, that, but not the other. You know. So I've made a mental note. If you encounter a bunch of worms, do not use Basilisk Guy because they seem to be immune to it. And especially a game like this, which is a mod. You know, the thing about mods is, sometimes okay. Thank you, thank you. There's only 4 giant worms. Thank you, game. Thank you. I like you. Okay. Fight, fight, hide, hide. Hellgraph, you're gonna. I've noticed that magic missiles really work on these worms, so. Psionic Fire is not as reliable. That being said, I'm gonna still use it because, again, there's a good chance that it will thin the herd. And that's what I want to do. I want to thin the herd because if these are the types of worms I think they are, that's a good thing. Okay. Question. Question I'm going to throw out at you. And if you want to answer in chat, you can. Why did I not cast Illusion? Why did I decide not to cast Illusion? Why do you think Moody passed on casting Illusion? If anyone wants to propose an answer in chat, go ahead. I'm trying to make this a little bit more interactive. Okay. Ah, here we have some foragers. Okay, so there's a good chance that these ants may poison us. Let's do Psionic Fire. No, we're gonna back up. Let's back up Hellgraph. Let's have you do magic missiles. Hey, Gixer, go ahead. Feel free to take a guess. Feel free to take a guess. Feel free to take a guess. Red Dog says was only one group of 4. Yeah, it's the number of groups. It's like if there's only one group of 4, like 4 worms, I could probably handle it. In other words, but when I had like 4 groups of about like I think 16 worms total, I'm like, hey, I need to have a meat shield because a lot of those worms were singing, and so one couple reasons. There's always a it's two words, meat shield. You know, maybe those worms are gonna sing and go after the summon monster, the summoned illusion. Also, and I didn't realize this, but sometimes a lot of those monsters can have really awesome attacks. I kind of got lucky. I kind of got lucky in the fact that the summoned monsters really cast some hardcore spells. Yeah, and so with a lot of times with one group, usually one monster group is pretty easy to handle. Okay, so we've got 3 acid slimes and we've got 3 other slimes. I don't know what these other slimes are going to be. And one thing to keep in mind, I'm pretty familiar with, is that I know that most of the slimes they have pretty good resistance to sleep, so you know that's why Donkey's not going to be playing the Poet's Lute. Yep. And one thing I like to do on these games is I also like to do some education things. I like to say, hey, let's talk to people about some of the strategies. If you don't like it, then you can tune out. But I like to pass on those things, you know, because a lot of times they're applicable to other role-playing games. What we need to get a darn NPC to come visit us, because Hellgraph is like ridiculously overburdened, okay? Darn it, Jasmine, where are you? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I'm throwing something funny in there. Essentially, Jasmine's like, no. You know, Moody and Sparkle kind of like each other, and I don't want to like get in the way. Okay, so let's fireball. Let's psionic fire. Oh, okay, we got some potions. Okay, so let's see, what is this potion? Ooh, cold bomb. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anyone else have a cold bomb? Oh yeah, DFortae. Yep, baby, cold bomb. Okay. Let's see, donkey. 30,000, only 30,000 more XP. That's actually what I'm looking for. I'm actually wanting to get a level up for donkey, and then I'm gonna go back to my quest to shatter the diamond, and maybe get a darn NPC here so I can dump a bunch of stuff on them. One thing about NPCs in this game is they essentially have unlimited kicks. Could you choose between Sparkle and Jasmine? Gixer, I will address your question, but I'm not until after the ad break. Just so you know, there's an ad break coming up soon, so and we're going to do a mind flay, even though okay, just letting you know there's an ad break, so I am going to BRB. Okay, well, Okay. Okay, Gixer, I just wanted to tell you I had to answer it. Sparkles seems like someone to kind of have fun with. Sparkle have a fun time with. Jasmine, Jasmine. Let's just say Jasmine is an entrepreneur. Jasmine's got a weapon like a business. So, no, actually, no, it doesn't. Red Dog, it's the Wizardry 7 map. Let me show you, please. So this is being that this is the Wizardry 7 engine. So when I see I have a journey map kit which you get in Wizardry 7. In Wizardry 6, the only way to access the map is to actually cast the Wizard Eye spell. But if you do this, you see this looks pretty much like your typical Wizardry 7 map. Now that being said, Red Dog 000, it depends on how your mapping skill. If let's say I have a mapping skill of 0, it doesn't show any of the walls. I think it's 10, it shows you the walls. Once you hit 30, you actually can see doors. And I think 70 is what you need to have in order to be able to like see the ups and downs. Gixer says, I bet Jasmine has a temper. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, great. 4 acid slimes. Not bad. I like it because it's very low risk. But guess what? How much XP do you think I'm going to get? Not much. Not going to get much XP, so I'm not too happy. Who do you reckon has more cats? Ooh, 17 wand. Let's see. Can anyone... And we're just going to leave it because it's... You know... Because see, right now, if you look at everyone, pretty much everyone's full. Everyone's full here. It's like, no, we've... Well, Gixer does have a space, so let's see if Gixer can... let's see what these wands are. Maybe we can... Oh, great. Acid sticks. Okay, Gixer, we're gonna give you some hammers. I'm thinking Jasmine. I'm thinking Jasmine has more cats. Because Sparkle being an Umpani in Wizardry 8, I don't know if cats and Umpani would necessarily mix. Again, we're doing some limited grinding until until Donkey levels up. Okay, so we've got white worms and we've got giant worms. Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go after the white worms in melee, and the giant worms I'm actually going to the giant worms I'm going to I'm gonna try to cast spells on them. Crap. This is not good, y'all. I was hoping that the white worms would not do the whatchamacallit, and they did. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna breathe. So we're gonna breathe back. Okay, DeForte. Let's see. Do you have something that we can maybe use? Not really, because I bet you donuts to dollars they would. You know what, DeForte, we're gonna do? We're gonna have you use a potion on Hellgraph Donkey. Let's have you try to put the worms to sleep. Hellgraph, you definitely need to. I would have you do magic missiles, but you really need to heal yourself. And Gunnar, let's see what you've got. Let's do psionic fire and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay, we got lucky there in which the white worm did not want to bite. I mean, we got lucky in that the white worm wanted to bite versus breathing, so I think we can. I think we can. Ooh! Critical, I like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, Gunnar, you're going to cure the insanity from Sparkle. Thank you very much. Nicely done. Let's all go to the fountain and let's take a drink. Let's take a drink. You know, it's okay. Hellgraph, you're overburdened. Okay, Donkey, let's see how close you are. Oh, you're under 20,000. Good, good, good. I like it. Like it. Let's get some ants, because I'll tell you what, ants are easy. Ooh! Okay, ooh boy. We've got Vaspises, foragers, and foragers. In this area, these are actually the top, foragers. So there's, I think, 3 levels of ants. There's regular giant ants, and then there's foragers, which are mid-level, and Vaspises, which are top tier. And as I said, you want. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. We're going to go after the middle foragers. Okay, Hellgraph, you're gonna let's have you let's have our top two go after the Vaspus. We're gonna have you go after the Vaspus, and we'll see if we can't um ooh, damn. Okay, so we've got rid of the Vaspuses, which is a good thing because Vaspuses can be really tough. You know, Vaspuses can be really, really tough. And so that's why I want to off. Ooh. Thought I killed both of them. I guess I only killed one. So, Okay, so let's go after the Vaspus DFortae. Let's have you throw one of those cool acid sticks. Donkey, let's have you let's see if we can't put the foragers to sleep. And Hellgraph and Gunnar, you're gonna go after the Vaspus. Okay, we killed the forager. Good, good, good. Vaspus is dead. So all we have now is... Oh, crap! Really? Really, computer? Really? Did someone get poisoned? Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good on poison. DeForte, let's have you come on out on hiding. Donkey, let's have you do Horn of Phantoms. I don't think we'll need it, but nothing. I'm gonna say this: there's nothing wrong with overkill, y'all. Nothing wrong with overkill, you know. Tell you what, we're really see the thing is, I'm also looking at our combat, and we're starting to get like more critical hits. We're starting to be able to do multiple hits in a single round, and so I think our party is actually we're getting stronger. And so that's what I've noticed about our party. We're getting stronger. We're being able to do more damage. Okay. Let's see. Let's check on Donkey. 10,000? Oh, 12,000. Okay. So Donkey's got some your party is like Rocky post montage. Okay. Ooh, got acid slimes. We're not going to get a lot of XP from this, but still, hey, you know, you get what you can get. And see, what we're starting to do, we're actually starting to knock monsters unconscious, which is a cool thing. I'll tell you what, I'm not complaining. I hope DeFortae comes on in here, you know. DeFortae's done a great job with this mod. But hey, I understand. Sometimes people are busy and, you know, they have things they need to do or take care of, and I understand that. Okay, got another. Okay, so we've got some minor giants and we've got some minor dwarves. No, 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 don't post that, Moody. No, no, no. I was going to post something, but I don't want to. Okay, so. Okay, let's have Hellgraph throw a magic missiles. And then we're going to have Gunnar. You're going to throw a Mind Flay. Not bad. Good experience. Good experience. Let's go back to the fountain. Let's heal up. Again, limited grinding, but once Donkey gets another level, then we're going to we're gonna go shatter the we're gonna work on shattering the diamond. Just gonna. Okay. Ah, 3 dwarves. I'm not sure if they're minor dwarves or major dwarves, but that being said, I do know that magic missiles work against all dwarves, so. Based on the amount of hit points it takes to kill them, these are probably minor dwarves. And oh, poleaxe, nah. Sorry, we're like, we're like overburdened. We're already like we've got already too much equipment. We need to you know what? We need to be like, yeah, let's get this. Wait a minute. DFortae does have a, let's see, poleaxe. Gizarme, nice. Okay, acid slimes and poison slimes. I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing really to write home about. Some of the acid slimes may try to breathe, but hope everyone's doing well. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. Sorry my streaming has been a bit sporadic, and I haven't really committed to a schedule, but right now I'm kind of right now my life is in flux a little bit, 5,000 for Donkey. Good. Yeah, right. I would flux stress. Yes, right now my life is kind of. It's like it's in flux. You know, it's like I'm not right now. There's a lot of uncertainty. And no, it was not a pun on your name. It was kind of like, hey, you know, right now I don't know what the future holds. Okay, Hellgraph, you're gonna magic missile these, and Gunner, you're going to psionic fire these. Hopefully that'll be enough to kill all of them, to kill all the giant worms. We didn't even need the magic missiles from Hellgraph. Sheesh. 3,800 XP. Did I call it or did I call it? I called it. Am I good or am I good? Don't answer that, Moody. You're good. Okay, so it looks like all of them are minor dwarves. So I do not mind minor dwarves. If I remember, magic missiles tend to be very effective against minor dwarves. So we're going to do that. And see, I think what's happening, I'm getting to the point, y'all, where my combat's doing pretty good. I'm getting a lot of good, like, combat, my combat's pretty solid, so that's why I think we're succeeding. It's like before we were starting to struggle, but as we level up, not only as we level up, not only does our combat get better, but also our spell resistances get better. And of course, that's true in D&D. It's like the same thing. Hammer. Ooh, Donkey made a bard level. Personality, stamina, 7 hit points, not bad. Skill bonus. Let's get you a shield. You're maxed out on bows. We may need to address that. Ooh, let's get you some skullduggery. Skullduggery, by the way, is your ability to pick locks and disarm traps. Extremely important. Academia, I'm just going to keep on putting it into mapping. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to here. We're going to, you know what? Okay. Okay, so now what it's time to do is it's time to, okay, so, so let's, okay, so, and by the way, I will admit I am using maps. I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm not, I'd rather be honest with you saying, hey, I'm using maps. Okay. Okay, so let's see where I am. Let's see where I am. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Just letting you know there is an ad break coming up soon, although there is a good chance I may be gone for a little bit longer than expected. Oh, look! Whoa! Yeah, baby! We got a raid! Camilio, Retro Gaming Junction, raiding with a party of 4. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I was actually watched some of your stream earlier. Looks like you were having fun. I'm still stuck in the mines, although I'm making slow progress. But welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. You did come in when there is an ad break, so that's why I'm gonna BRB. It's not that I'm leaving, just that there is an ad break. So I'll be right back. Okay, I want to welcome everyone back. Our ad break is over, and hey, y'all, you need to go follow Camilio RGJ. Does a lot of excellent retro gaming. I'll be honest with you, Camilio, I'm a little bit sore that you're not playing Ultima much, but it's I understand. Okay, so where are we? And as I said, I am looking at maps, so which I am allowed to do. Okay, 19. Wait a minute. Did I go in the wrong area? Okay, well we'll just go down here and we'll see where we are. Okay. Let's see. Okay. But welcome in, Raiders. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I've been playing a lot of the Wizardry 6. Now, if you're looking at the screen and say, wait a minute, Moody, you're lying. That's not Wizardry 6. That looks like Wizardry 7. It's Wizardry 6, but done in the Wizardry 7 engine. And I don't know if you're familiar with DFortae, but DFortae did a great job of doing this doing the a giant diamond blocks your way. Crap. Okay. Well, what we need to do is we need to start breaking this diamond. Let's see. Do we have something that we can break it with? We've got hammers up the wazoo. Sheesh. Miner's pick? Nope. Doesn't work. Let's see. Sparkle, do you have something that can work? I see Sparkle has a ring of does. Maybe Sparkle needs a ring of D's. Sorry, y'all, just letting you know I like to crack puns, so streamers, feel free if you wanna put a pun in chat, feel free to do so as long as it's not like offensive, homophobic, etc. As long as it's not one of those things, I'm cool with it. Okay, if you notice the bard has lots of instruments. That's the thing about the DFortae mod. And you're wondering why I don't get rid of the bishop's wand. The bishop's wand can cast essentially can essentially cast remove curse. Miner's chisel. A fracture head has appeared in the diamond wall, but it has not broken. Okay. So what I'm going to see is where I am, where I am, and what. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm looking at my maps just to see what I've got. Okay. So it looks like it's 12. Okay, so 12, so we're going to climb up. And it looks like it's 6 on my map. Okay, so we've got 6 here. Let's see, so where are we? Okay, 6. Okay, so 6, what we're going to do, I'm sorry, I'm thinking things through. Now, normally what I would do is I'm looking at 4. Let's see, 4. But see, what's going to happen is that essentially, that gets us nowhere. That gets us nowhere. So we're not gonna go in that direction. So what we're going to do, we're going to instead go back up here. So this puts us at 23 on the map. Oh, okay. So what we'll do, we'll go this way. Okay, so this takes us to 19. As I said, I'm looking at the map. I'm going to do full disclosure. I'm not going to see 5. Let's see 19 5. Okay, so 5. Ooh, good. So 5 we can go to 9 and 11. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good. Let's go to 9 because I know 9 that leads us to one of the one of the diamond areas. A giant diamond blocks your way. Okay, so let's so this is so there's actually 4 faces of the diamond that we need to crack. So this is face number 2. Yep, so we've cracked 2 out of the 4 faces of the diamond. Once we crack all 4 faces, then we're going to be golden. Okay, 4 dwarves. Hello dwarves, how you doing? Okay, I'll be honest with you. We're actually getting up there enough in combat where we don't need to worry about where we're getting pretty solid on combat. Okay, because we've got some like level 13, 14 characters, which for the mines I will say is probably a bit, is good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for the mine area. Ooh, these are major dwarves. Wow. Well, let's back up, Donkey. Let's have you do a Horn of Phantoms. What Horn of Phantoms does is it poisons everyone. Pretty awesome spell if you ask me, because I'll be honest with you, I've a couple times Horn of Phantoms has really helped me when I only had like 2 characters remaining, like DFortae and Donkey, and they were both hidden. So what they could do, they could stay hidden, and hey, but like darn, you're hidden. I think I used my miner's chisel, but I want to make sure that I did. Okay, Sparkle detects something. Thank you, Sparkle. And I always like to do a little bit of trivia. If someone is curious what the where the name Sparkle comes from, let me know. And I also want specifics. Don't just say, "Oh, it's from this game." It's blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, so we've got 5. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Wait a minute. Or are we Sparkle Sticks? No, I like the idea. I like the idea, but nope, it's not from Sparkle Sticks. So I think we're on level 3. Now, as much as I like treasure chests, that's the last thing I want right now, and it's not that I don't like treasure chests. It's because I'm pretty much overburdened. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Wasn't Sparkle an NPC from an earlier game? Gixer, you are close. You are close, but not perfect. But yeah, you are pretty darn close. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have the party attack the major dwarves because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fireball the strange fellows because I know the strange fellows and I know they cast spells, so I'm not gonna putz around. I'm just gonna be like, let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. No, it actually is an NPC, but not from an earlier game. And by the way, if Retro Island Gaming were here, they'd probably get it like right away. Or RIG, retro, Okay. Okay, so I think we're on 19. Okay, so let's see. Where does 18 lead? 18 essentially gets us nowhere, so we're not gonna deal with 18. Where does 14 get us? Nah, 14 doesn't get us anywhere either. Yep, it is from a newer game. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Okay, Donkey, let's break out the darn map. Okay, you are the official cartographer. Okay, so here we're gonna go. Okay, so that looks like 14. Okay, so I think this is 17. 17, yep. 17, nicely done, down. Okay, so now we're at 3. Okay, so 3. So we're going to do 3. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. A giant diamond blocks your way. Here we go again. Here we go again. A fracture hit appears in the diamond wall, but it has not broken. Jeez, this diamond's being frickin' stubborn. Okay. So let's see. So let's go back. Let's go back up the stairs to 7. Okay, 7. Okay, so we're back up the stairs to 7. Let's see. Okay, so let's go down here. So now we're at 10. A giant diamond blocks your way. Here we go again. Yippee-ki-yay, a giant diamond blocks your way. I think we broke this before. So I think I think nothing's going to happen. Here we go, miner's chisel. Ooh! The diamond shatters. The pieces are evaporating in the air, leaving naught but smoky steam. Okay, nicely done. Free at last! I do not know thee, but I have known of thee since the times when it all began. My time is short, for you can see my body has long ago died, and it is only through the last vestiges of my former power that my spirit has held this final grasp upon your world, so I may speak to you now and aid you in your quest. I will tell you a story, and let the story serve as a warning to you and they who will try to follow you in your steps. I am half of the former wizard known as Orphis, whose bones you see on the mantle before you 120 years ago. I engaged upon the quest for Cosmic Forge, the Bane pen from which are writ the workings of all of the universe. To speak of the pen, I must speak of the circle, the blessed altar, from which the pen was stolen. To protect the power of the pen, it was written that the pen was only to be used upon the holy circle. And thus it came to be. In order to wrest the pen from the circle so as to free it from this mandate, it was necessary to contrive the exception, the singular exception which ensures the freedom of the pen, and likewise does not violate the original order. Thus the great exception was formed, that whoever shall scribe with the pen not upon the cosmic circle will suffer his writ as a bane, and shall not rest or be freed from until a new generation has passed, that time being exactly 120 years. And after that shall he be of his own doing and free from the writ and the bane. My time is at end, for thee has come and set me free, and as my bones lie before you, this becomes my doing, a fate that releases me from my curse. Now listen as I reveal to you those events which long ago transpired, so that you may act wisely and rightly. Once I was Zorfitus, a great wizard of magic and power, and like all who taste of power, the more I drank of it, the greater became the thirst. So it was that I came to make an unholy pact with another whose hunger was a copy of my own, and together we held the dream of universal domination. When at last we heard of this cosmic pen, we knew we had to make it our own, would make our triumph complete, and so we plotted a scheme which yielded us the cosmic forge. But how soon we learned of the bane that followed should the forge be removed from the circle as we had done. Yes, once I was Zorphatus, and I was determined to defy the fates, and so scribed the words which told of this mortal wizard which should be called Zorphatus, and how he shall know all things in the universe, that he will then know how to evade the dreadful bane. And yes, I came to possess full knowledge of everything, and with it I was ripped asunder, twain into two beings. For the nature of all things is divided, that which it is and that which is not, and as the knowledge lived in me as one. Thus it must be that I became divided, for I know all, I must also know nothing. As it was that a man shall know good, I was also compelled to know evil. Everything which is known is divided, and that which is not divided but will never be known. Thus shall men forever seek to know, and this men will always be divided. This is the nature of knowledge, and I tell you that this is how it lives inside of you. This is how you know, this is how you think, this is how a mind believes, and a mind speaks unto itself. But time grows short, and there still remains, I must tell you, though I, Zorphatus, am dead, Zorphatus, my other half, lives on, and as I do aid thee, he shall do but harm thee. His knowledge is incomplete, since I possess its complement, and he can stumble blindly half right and half wrong in everything he does, a mind floating through a pool of darkened waters. He is insane as am I, but you must seek him out, for as I know of the pen and why, and do tell you, he will know the where and the when of it, but not what, and he will not tell you. That is what may be discovered from him, and with it the fate of the pen and the hand of destiny. I am free at last, and the vision softly fades. Gixxer, I 1000% understand. Now, see, I have a bit of a problem here. And the problem is, it's not a complaint. It's that there are some critical items that I need to get. So what I need to do is I need to drop some stuff. Now, let's see. So Gixxer, what are you going to drop? Let's drop all these darn hammers. You know, these hammers are just like in the way. Let's drop the butterfly axes. Yes, we can because we can pick them up later. Let's drop the sandals. Let's drop the sandals. Let's drop the suede pants. Let's drop the mace. Let's drop the long sword. That's garbage. Let's drop the robe. That's garbage. Okay, now let's actually give the green parrot just letting you know there is an ad break that's going to be coming up soon. Probably going to be spending a little extra time. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see, can we equip the green parrot? I think we can. Green parrot. Rock! I want a cracker. Rock! I want a cracker. Rock! I want a cracker. Invoke its special power. Yep. Notice that it gave us a point of personality. And that's why we wanted to use it, because we wanted to use it so we could get extra personality. You've got personality. Well, okay. Be careful, Moody. You've been getting too many copyright issues when you upload to YouTube, so you need to like stop whatchamacallit. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me vines and jungle vines. Honestly, as far as these vines, I'm not too worried about them. I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, they're like, they're NBD. NBD means no big deal. In other words, I'm not like worried. Yep, 4 jungle vines. Let's. Hopefully, I'll be able to fight these before the ad break. Nicely done, party. Nicely done. And in fact, guess what? The ad break came at the perfect time. So, ad break, I'm going to be right back. Okay, appreciate your patience. Sorry I had to do about 2 or 3 things, including bathroom. Apologize for bathroom, but when you've got to go, you've got to go. Okay, so what I did is I did a little bit of a dump, and let's see. So where's the bones? Where are the darn bones? Oh, okay. So what you do, you notice that you see a little dot here. In the Wizardry 7 or Wizardry 6 and Wizardry 7 engine, that tells you that there's something important there. And ooh, we got a chest. Now, one thing to keep in mind with chests is they can often have very bad and I'm just going to throw out a note saying that this is an Iron Man run. So what that means, if let's say the chest kills half my party, I have to resurrect them. I'm not going to, So in other words, no save scumming with one exception, and that being my, in case I die because of my defective keyboard. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cast a spell, Knock Knock, which essentially will help open the chest. Okay, so we get a hat. I think Key of the Wizard Cave is important. We have a hat. Let's give that to the bishop. We have a ring. We have a book. We have another book. We have some bullets. And we have a sling. I'm not sure if I'm going to necessarily use the bullets in the sling, but I'm just saying that, we have them just in case, Yep. Okay. Now, I do need to come back here because there's still about 3 rubber beasts that I need to kill. Okay? That being said, what I really need to do is I need to kind of, do some other stuff. What I need to do, oh crap, okay. My one computer is telling me, hey, battery's about to run out, so let's plug it in. Okay, let's see. So where are we? Let's see, donkey. Okay. I'm sorry. I tend to be one of those people that like perfectionism, and so I like to have like when I'm mapping, I like to have every square, Okay, so this is going to take us back to ladder number 7. Okay. Okay, so we're at ladder number 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ladder number 3. So ladder number 3 is going to take me to ladder number 3 is going to take me to ladder number 17. Yes, not apologizing. I'm just telling you, hey, I'm using a I'm using a map. I'm using maps. Unfortunately, I'm not DFortae that can that can have the maps like mentally in my mind. Okay. Okay, let's save it. Okay, so you notice here that I am going extremely slow. And it's not that I'm like trying to, you know what, it's just that reason I'm going super slow is just to make sure I don't slip up. And then that way, if it's like, if let's say something happens where I do slip up, then you can be like, oh yeah. Okay, so now we're going down into the number 1 area. Okay, so okay, so what we're gonna do, yep, that's a dead end. Let's see. Hopefully, our key of wizardry okay. Ooh, DFortae has the wizard's ring. Nice. So this, I think the key of wizardry cave is going to work here. So let's see what happens. Key of wizard cave. Nicely done. What? Seriously, game? Thank you. Thank you for giving me. Thank you for making this a frickin' dead end. Okay. Okay. Is this another whatchamacallit? Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Will the key of wizardry cave work again? 2 for 2. Now, a little trick you can use in wizardry. You notice I still have the key of wizard cave. So what that means is there's at least one more place I need to use it. So that's kind of gives you a hint, you know. Hey, you know, you still need to use it in one more place. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, Wizard's Cone, Mage, Alchemist, and I think Priest. Ooh! Book of Healing! Now that being said, I think everyone has like the heal spell, but still. Book of Chills, okay. That's nice. Ooh, Devil's Stone. I'm not sure what that does, but did I accidentally drop like the the corn? Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. We got hammers, like a skirt, spike shield, keep. Let's see. Crap, I hate to say it. I think I did get. I think I. Oh no, good. Donkey's got the roasted corn. Good. Okay, good deal. So I think this is another case where we need to use the key of the wizard cave. Yep. And you notice the key of the wizard cave is gone, so that means that we've used it everywhere that we needed to. Okay, so here we go. Let's go in. Suddenly, a giant serpent leaps out of the shadows and dashes toward you. Okay, I'm not. I'm not hungry. Do you have any idea how locked I've been in here? Do you? 120 years. That's how long. Let me tell you. If I ever get my tail on that super imbecile Zorpivs, then I'll make mincemeat out of him. Well, anyway, thanks for letting me out of here. By the way, my name is Mistaphysis. I was once the apprentice to Zorphus the Wizard, that is until he locked me up in here and forgot about me. I know. You're wondering, just how did a big snake like me become the apprentice to such a great wizard? I'll tell you how, because I'm not a snake. Or at least I wasn't until that foul pen came along, that accursed pen. Ooh, that really burns my skin just thinking about it. All I did was to sneak in and use it just once. Just a few words to make me dashing and attractive. So that queen might have me as one of her lovers, and that I would live in safety from the wrath of the king. He thought I'd make a good pet, and so I was safe from the king. Oh, that stinking wretched pen. And now look at me. The queen loves snakes, so I was transferred into a snake, and the wizard locked me in here. I'm so hungry. Can I have some roasted corn? Yes. That's delicious. I'll tell you a secret. There's more to the wizard's lair than meets the eye. You know what? Hey, let's have Donkey. Let's have Donkey. I don't know. Do you have any more roasted corn left? Nope, Donkey doesn't have any more roasted corn. That's all right. I don't mind. Farewell and good luck. Yeah, we're going to encounter the snake again. Yep. Say hello, snake. Okay, thank you, snake. Okay, so here's another room. I'm going to explore this room, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know that right now my plans is to end the stream at tentatively at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Just letting you know though, I do not have to, I can change my mind. So I'm just saying, hey, keep that in mind. What usually changes my mind's viewership and or raids. Oh boy, we've got 5 monster groups. Fortunately, they're all slimes, which I think I'm pretty confident I can handle slimes. And I hope everyone's doing well. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I tend to like to stream retro games. I've been doing a lot of Wizardry lately, and probably some people are saying, "Hey, it's Wizardry 6 Overload." Right now, I will say this: I have about 2 or 3 other games on that I'm kind of been streaming. I actually started the NES version of Ultima 4. I may need to pick that back up again. And also, I've got the I've also shelved Ultima 7 Serpent Isle for the longest time, so I kind of need to get that back going again. I really need to. I really need to get that back going. And as I said, though, the stream end time is what I call tentative. So, what I will do is I usually like to update you. So if in other words I'm saying, hey, I'm extended the stream to this time, I'll give you enough advance notice. That being said, there's no rule that you have to stay the whole time. No need to. Hey, if you want to be a lurker, lurkers are welcome. You know, the only thing I ask is nothing offensive in chat. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what's up here. Ooh, skeletons! Skeletons lying within open alcoves of the room are so numerous that it seems likely this was one of the castle morgue. One of the skulls have had several cubes of bone removed. Curt reminder that brain surgery has always been a kind of a hit and miss proposition. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think it's pretty funny, you know. They talk about brain surgery. Let's see where we are. Let's make sure that we know where we are. Okay. Good. So I'm going to go up this way. Okay, so now we're going to do the whatchamacallit. I'm going to save it just in case my just in case we happen to get a mouse slip or sticky keys. And by the way, I'm just going to say if you hear the term mouse slip, it's because it actually there is you can actually play chess online. And sometimes what happens if people make a bad move, the question is always, was this an intentional move or was this a what they call a mouse slip? In other words, you clicked incorrectly. And by the way, as I said, if anyone really. And just in case as I said, if anyone's curious about um, my chess recommendations, I have a there's two YouTube videos that I really do watch a lot with respect to chess. I think one of them does stream on Twitch, but another one I think does stream on YouTube. So we got to redeem for a clean joke. So and right now I'm kind of I've been having issues with Gmail, so I have to think of one off the top of my head. Boy, Moody, you're Moody, you're just doing terrible today. Oh, okay, I got one. This is not my original. Well, there was a person that actually was going to visit a foreign country for 2 weeks, and so what the person did is they decided, okay, I'm going to take out a loan. I'm going to take out a $10,000 loan, and the bank said, yeah, hey, we can do that. What's your collateral? And the person gave up the Rolls Royce. Say, hey, the Rolls Royce, this is my collateral. And so the bank's like, okay, got the loan, and person went to the foreign country and came back 2 weeks later, and they actually pay off the loan. And the bank wondered, well, wait a minute, you're a millionaire. Why in the heck would you want to take out a $10,000 loan, put Rolls Royce as collateral? And the millionaire said, hey, that's, hey, where else can I have a secure place to store my Rolls Royce for like only $100 in interest? So that wasn't the best flux, but okay, so here we go. Actually, I just got some inspiration, okay? So, so you do realize that Brad Pitt does not do any exercise to work out the rear end. So Brad Pitt has now gotten the nickname Bottomless Pitt. Wait a minute. Oh crap, I just realized something. Hey, I already know what I can do. Yeah, baby. It's time to unload some stuff on my girlfriend Jasmine. Don't tell Jasmine. A beautiful drow elf approaches and asks with a soothing voice, "Hey, y'all care to check out my goods, y'all?" Okay, just letting you know there is an ad break that's going to be coming soon. It may be the last ad break. I don't know. Depends. Hey, it depends if we get, hey, we could get raided. I think that actually happened a long, long time ago where I got like a big like 45 person raid and no one wanted to leave. So I'm like, okay. Okay, so let's start trading. So Gixxer, let's start unloading some stuff. Dagger, we don't need that. Let's just get rid of it. spike shield. Yeah, I like it, but it's not. It's not something I don't want. Kamoe skirt. Really. Titanium. Ooh. I'm gonna still sell the titanium dagger just because. Hammer. Oh, it's equipped. Crap. Feather hat. Chain crosses. Wizard ring. Book of Ram. Oh, Gixxer's got some hammers that we're gonna get rid of. No, we're gonna keep the Sane Mind. We definitely do not want to sell the Sane Mind potion. We want to keep those. Okay, so Sparkle, let's see what you want to get rid of. Leather boots, nope, we don't need them. I don't think we need the copper keys anymore. Oh, definitely let's get rid of these throwing axes. Okay, ad break everyone. So I'm gonna BRB. Hey, ad break is over, y'all. So welcome back. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to offload a bunch of junk. Let's see, Sparkle, do you have anything else to sell? Yep, we don't need the copper key. I don't think we need the buckler shield. Let's get rid of it. Let's. I'm not sure what the dragon teeth do, but I'm not. I don't want to get rid of those right away. I want to make sure that I know what they do before I offload them. Let's sell the Beck to Corbin. Let's sell the Gazarme. Let's see. Let's sell the Hardened Steel Axe. And I'll tell you what. I better be careful. I hope DFortae's not in here. Nothing against you, DFortae, because I can just see DFortae be like, wait, what are you getting rid of that? Come on, that's Storm. Yeah, right now I've got inventory issues, okay? So it's a clearance sale. Bearded War Axe, as much as I like it, nah. As much as I like these items, I just can't part with them. You know, it's like I'm not saying I need them, but they may have some use later on down the road. Okay, Dumaro, we can get rid of that. I'm not a fan of the Mang Club. I think it's like Nagiata. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, 1,000, nice. Nicely done. Oh, Greenwood Bow, we can't use that. 1,000, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, well, I like it. I like how we're making money. Mang Club, let's see. 1,000, nice. And let's see what Gunnar has. Come on, Gunnar. Come through. Sling, good. We can get rid of that. Ooh, whoa! It's a pretty potent sling. Let's sell it. Let's just sell it, okay? Devil Stone. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna robes. This is basically just weighing us down. Iron Key. I think we're pretty good to the point where we don't really need to whatchamacallit. Let's keep the flash powder because that does blinding, and so we can okay. It was a pleasure, y'all. And sorry, don't mind me doing the southern accent, okay? Okay, so we've actually got a couple books. So we've got a book of chills, which can only, let's see, so, the bishop, let's see, do you have chill? No, you don't, hey. Book of chills, let's have you scribe this. And see, now, voila, we have this frost spell. Now, the thing about the book of healing is that everyone pretty much got healing right away. And so what I'm going to do... Now, one thing to keep in mind in the DFortae mod, if you get a... if you scribe a book, you also get a spell point increase. And so what I want to do, I want to see who do I want to have who do I want to get a spell increase. DFortae. I think DFortae could go for a very nice spell whatchamacallit increase. Okay, so Book of Healing, DFortae, you're gonna scribing it. Okay. Good. Got a little bit of a spell point increase. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Wait a minute. The Psionic can use the Wizard's Cone. Cool. Nicely done, y'all. Nicely done. Okay, let's see who can use the heater shield. Fighter, Ranger, Valkyrie. Lord could use it. Lord can use it. The heater shield. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that can't use it because of the poison dagger. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, let's relax. Let's heal up a little bit here. We're actually in what I would consider a fairly what I'm saying innocuous area. What I mean by that is it's not an area where we're going to suffer, whatchamacallit. So we're going to be like, I'm just letting you know I am considering extending the stream a little bit, but I just want your opinions. You know, I tend to be flexible in these things, okay? If you're like, well, what do you mean? Moody's indecisive. No, I'm just saying, hey, I'd like to maybe stream a little bit longer. What I want to know is, are a lot of people going to be watching, or is it going to be a case of where everyone's going to split? And I don't mind. Hey, I understand. If y'all need to do stuff, that's fine. I do not mind, but when I stream for y'all. I stream because I like to have fun, but I also, Okay. Let's see. Oh, good. Everyone's pretty good. Wow, everyone's pretty good. Let's see. We need to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is see Sparkle does not have a lot of does not have only has spell points in 2 areas. So what I want to do is I want to see if I can't get a book. Okay, Book of Phantoms. Book of Webs. Book of Moving. Okay, so let's get a Book of Webs for Sparkle. And so what that's going to do, so now Sparkle got a Book of Webs, so Sparkle can now learn the spell Webs. Yep, so Sparkle now knows the spell Web. Let's see, DFortae has no sound and no earth. So let's see if we can't get DFortae sound or earth. Okay, so DFortae, you're gonna let's see if you can get sound or earth. Book of Itches is, I believe, earth. So let's get you that. Let's see, Book of Sounds, Book of Webs. Okay, so DFortae, let's see what you've got. So you've got a book of itches. Which gives you itching skin, which is not a lot, but still, hey, every little bit helps. Okay, Hellgraph, let's see what you've got. Air Pocket. Okay, let's look at what Jasmine has. Let's see, come on, Jasmine. Let's let's see, Gunnar. I probably should see what you've got. Let's see. Okay, you don't have itching skin. And I don't think, okay, so we've got some couple, I think we can get, I think Gunnar, we can get you a couple books here. And I'm sorry, this is kind of the boring part of it, but hey, this is a part of it. Book of Itches. Book of Moving. And let's do Book of Mind Read. Good. Okay. I think that's going to be enough of the books because I want to save some of the money for for some scrolls. So Book of Itches. Scribe. Let's see. Yep. Book of Moving. Yep. And see, Cure Paralysis, that's what we needed. And Book of Mind Read. We don't have that. Even better. Okay, good. Well, ha ha ha. Nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. Let's head back to the castle where we can whatchamacallit. Okay. Oh yeah. Hello, Drow Elf. Wants me to check out the goods. So you know what? Blah blah blah. Right now, I haven't heard a lot of feedback about the extending the stream. So unless I get a lot of feedback about people wanting to extend the stream, I'm probably going to be ending it in about 10 minutes. which I don't mind. Hey, you know, if you decide, hey, I want to, you know, that being said, if we get a last-minute raid, then hey, why not? Let's extend it. But I'm not seeing that. Okay, so we got some jungle vines. Hello, jungle vines. And by the way, crap, I typed a, I thought maybe I typed a, apparently maybe I disabled, something happened where my, whatchamacallits was, disabled. Really? Not sure what happened to my bot. Apparently my bot has decided to go on vacation. Let's try command. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I don't need to do exclamation point. Maybe. Ugh. Because I do, and by the way, I do have a YouTube channel where I upload the videos. I will be honest with you, it's YouTube channel's a bit of a headache because I've been getting copyright like strikes like no business. And it's not a complaint. It's just apparently, you know, I hate to say it, how can I say this nicely? I think AI is taking over. And that's probably why I'm getting all these all the strikes, because AI is like, we know better than you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm going to I'm gonna get everyone healed up. Just letting you know right now, the next battle that I'm going to be doing will be the last battle. However, I'm going to say, please stick around for the raid. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. So don't be, you know, because I already. Oh boy. I'm right now. I am torn between two people that I want to raid. Okay, right now I just wanted to put in chat the two people I'm thinking of rating. There's a streamer that's doing Wizardry 1, but they're doing I think the 24 20 the recent version, or there's another streamer that's doing pinball. So if you have a choice, if you have a preference, let me know. So, okay, so we've got three rats. Hello, rats. Okay, I'm going to heal up at the fountain. Okay, I want to thank everyone for dropping on in. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to let's see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid Base Jack, who's doing Wizardry Proving Ground of the Mad Overlord, but the 2024 version. So please stick around for the raid. And I'm just going to say you don't have to, but I always recommend sticking around for the raid because you never know. Maybe maybe I raid someone that you think is pretty cool. So thank you, everyone. You have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow.
Fight, hide, and Galadriel will parry. Alright, we're in the middle of a battle, but I see Moody Mystery joining with a group of 6. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate you coming in. This is Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. It's good to see you. I'm actually in trouble here. I've got a decently high level party, levels 5 and 6, and I'm on level 2 of the dungeon, so I should be okay. But I'm in an area that I'm not as familiar with, and I fell into a pit that I didn't know was there, and I have a paralyzed party member that I can't restore, so I'm in a little bit of trouble here. But I think I'm going to be okay. I have 2 fighters. I have a priest. Let me try and cast. Let's cast a silence spell so they can't cast spells on us. Cyrdan's going to ambush, and Galadriel will cast a spell. She doesn't have any more cast of Mahalito, but she still can cast Halito, harm one of them at least. Okay, we took out 1, 2, there's 1 left. They cast a spell. They hurt Aragorn down to 23 hit points. Alright, we got 350 experience points for that. That is good. So the pit was 1 step to the west of where I am. I want to avoid that. I see Moody's letting me know that 5 out of 6 party members were insane in a battle tonight. That does make me feel a little more confident here. But I still wish to get back up to level 1. I want to get this party back to the castle so I can recover. So I'm going to go... I guess I'm going to go back the way that I know that I came in here. Follow this hallway south. There are these doors that connect to things, but here, perhaps this is the way out. If I go through this door, this might be a one-way door. And now, let's try this way. Yes, I think this is the way back. That's before... if you go the other direction, there's the big spiral that you go around in order to reach the stairway to level 3. But this is the way back to level 1 here. Okay, so we got off level 2. I'm feeling pretty confident that we're going to get back okay.